Okay, guys, hopefully you can hear me all right. Hopefully my mic sounds decent. And let's see. Well, what are we looking at? Here's this previous high volume. I think we reached that overnight. Looks like we did here. And 92. So we touched all that. So I don't know, could price end up going kind of sideways? Probably need to zoom down to something smaller. Yeah, so this is showing just the daytime session. This appears to be our nighttime session so far. There's still a few minutes until the opening bell. So see what it's doing. Yeah, if I can identify clearly what's going on, I'm not going to take any trades. I'll just narrate. And, I had a pretty good discussion in the Traders Lab yesterday about let me see what's going on here. Okay, here it is. I had to manage my little YouTube studio thing. Okay, now what I'm looking at is there could be some chop here. Looks like there's these 2 points here for volume, so it might go back and forth kind of between these ones. And targets up higher, haven't reached that yet. So that's on the table. Could be a bunch of chop this way. You see for economic news what's going on. We look at this week. Okay, this is done. 7:30 Western Pacific time. We have crude oil. Let me bring this up. Okay, crude oil, bunch of fuel related stuff. Those typically aren't that big of a deal. Got OPEC, CPI, jobless claims. got a Fed announcements, but not the real big Fed announcements. Friday we got PPI. So we got CPI, we got PPI for Thursday and Friday. 7:30 got the crude oil. I turn off that market pulse for a minute. All right. Oh, I see this starting to form, and this could be some resistance and continuation down. Now that resistance somewhere around here, because in general, right around this area. Now this area right here, we have resistance. I mean, we have high volume there. That could be resistance or not. It could chop there. For NQ, what do we have? So we have we've got this volume right here. This one is and this one appears to be finding support above where all this support inside of this whole volume area. You've got this volume, you've got kind of roughly in this area. Seems to be finding support. I mean, it could, price could, come back up to here or somewhere in here. Then RTY. And it sure looks like there's not that much volume. Could come down to, where's the volume at? It's kind of around, this area. So we could kind of be looking at 1900-ish. Like 1900 to 1910 or something on there. So do I have any kind of setup yet? Not really. Just opened 3 minutes ago. I see these candles. These are just day session. The gray's overnight session. The teal and blue is the RTH session. Here we got our little RTH session just beginning, so it's showing the volume there. There's not much yet because we just started. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Wait here, this is kind of looking like, sometimes you'll see these, they look like the Wyckoff thing. Went down further. Could be a spring back up. Or not. That does kind of look like, you got a higher low. You got a lot of buyer aggression here. And it's coming up further. About, and 25 would be testing the other price. Previous retail price up here, 25. What happened overnight at 25? Yep, not too sure what happened overnight at 25. I'd have to go down into the 1 minute thing. And we got some kind of error. Okay, trying to fix that up. This thing doesn't want to load. There it goes. Where's that overnight VPOC? Well, looks like the overnight VPOC was roughly 45.17. So can it stay above that overnight VPOC? Oh, the VPOC shifted down below the overnight VPOC. So that would kind of tell me, it's pointing down, and then what other areas do you have going down? You've got this area, roughly around 07, 45.07. That's another high volume node. You've got this right here, 45.13, 45.12, 13. So I don't know, could we be in for a chop fest? Could turn into a chop fest. There's this gap to fill, which I think is what happened overnight. We got this gap getting filled, which it then seems to have gone up and then back down. So this would be your bigger target, your MACD right here, going down. So yeah, just see it going down for now. We're only 9 minutes in, so it's So if it can't hold right here, then the next place to look for it to go would be down here. Or it could try to just fill in right down here, 4510. What's the RTY doing? It's looks like it's just going sideways a bit. This does kind of look like it's trying to go back up maybe to here, or maybe to here or here. These two high volume nodes. Well, we'll see what happens. You know, typically I like to see the initial balances happen. I like to let that first hour happen so I can see the initial balance high and low. So I'll just wait here. You know, could that just be a counter rotation and continuation down? Or is it finding support here within this volume here? You see 11's right on the outside edge of this. There's volume there previously. Yep, yep, just waiting to see how this shapes up. Okay, so it broke through that. So I still got this volume. Still got this volume. This could just be that, you know, sometimes you'll have the direction going one way just to take out some initial stops. You know, so it could initially take out some stops, you know, down for these or these, and then continue. Or could test down here and continue. Or keep going down. And RTY is just kind of going sideways. Based on that, you know, this seems to be buyers struggling to bring the price up. Could be, you know, this retail price here is too high, so retesting the previous price here. And is that a place that interests buyers? Now we're seeing that start to pick up a little. Have to make it past, you know, past here to show us, okay, there's, see, that's a higher low right there. Found support on top of the point of control here. It was going back and forth right here. Huh. What else here? We've got their fills right here. It looks like you've got a little bit of a bid liquidity that's filled right there. Sometimes it's hard to tell because sometimes you'll get a fill, it comes up, goes back down, does another fill like that, then it sets up for a turnaround. And based on what we've seen so far, it's just short, but that could change fairly quickly here. And this could be a move up, you know, to test somewhere around here, or you know, here or here, or even up to here, where that's a point overnight. I think that's the overnight. Where's the overnight VPOC here? Okay, so that's showing me overnight VPOC 45.17. We don't seem to be able to get above 17 at the moment, which it's not far, but it just kind of looks like, from what I'm seeing so far, it's just you know, you want to get in on these shorts, or maybe not wanted to get in, but you know, that seems to be the narrative right now, is short, short, short. This is RTY is real choppy, but you're looking at which one's in control here. You've got some buyers. Now it's kind of fizzling out here to where it's sideways. Yeah, there's a high volume node, and there, and there, and there. Got this liquidity got pulled here. So if that got pulled, that's an opportunity for this to come up through there. Like opening a gate, you know, that could go up through there. I wonder about that. See, they're saying, can you see Long's mean reversion? Let's look here for a second. Can you see Long's mean reversion? Potential for mean reversion. Yesterday's RTH, LVN 4511. Well, let's just keep observing it. See what happens. Okay, well, do I have anything I can work with yet on here? And I mean, you have a liquidity fill. You got another liquidity fill. Does the whole thing seems to be angled down? Oh, I'm gonna have to mute my mic here. I'm gonna have to take a quick restroom break, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if anything interesting happened. Well, what do we got here? Yeah, it could just be in for some chop, and this could be a little retest back up and down. This could be the Wyckoff type of thing. We type that up. Yeah, so something like that. You can kind of see this type of thing going on. Look, there's Wyckoff. There's a Wyckoff accumulation. Though we don't know that for sure. It can do anything, can come right back down, but it looks a little bit like that. You know, and there's a guy in the Traders Lab. He talks about it quite a bit. See if I find him. See if I can find him on here. Where's his stuff? Dang it. Oh, I'm gonna look here. He had something. Yeah, see, he's kind of looking at that Wyckoff spring there. Let's see. Looks a lot like that. That's just behavior that we notice. It's hard to tell if you know what I'm actually going to do with that. Oops, this thing started to spill over onto this other screen. Okay, well, if it can't hold, this volume, another spot would be somewhere around here, somewhere around this volume. And then you've got that and that and that and that. So the overall theme so far is just wait for a pullback and take shorts. That's what I'm looking at. It looks like that produced some more fills right there. Got some fills. And could this be a turnaround point? It could be. Is this something where I want to enter into it? No, I don't think so. Because you've got all this down here. Well, you've got targets on both sides, obviously. I mean, up here around 25 would be one. Down here at 44.87 would be one. Or 45.10, it's not a huge. Well, it would have to come down another over 20 points, which can easily happen. Well, how's it behaving right here? Are we getting fills here? Did anything fill right there? No, it looks like that's just the dots. It doesn't look like it actually filled. Just barely kind of gets there, touches it. Don't really see fills there. Trying to figure out, let's see what. Don't want these volume dots too big. Maybe that's a little better. Hopefully my mic is working a little better. I think I had it too far away from my mouth last time. So I guess I'll just keep this on until about 8:30. That's when I want to go watch Tom B. Any of you in here you haven't watched? I'll put the link in here. Yeah, and if you're not watching Tom B, you want to go watch him at 8:30. Yeah, you want to go watch Tom at 8:30. So make sure to give him a thumbs up if you watch him. So a lot of the stuff I do, it's based on him, and then also Bruce over at Bookmap. And I'm also pretty involved over in the Bookmap Discord. One of the moderators on there. So what are we looking at? There's a 17's that overnight VPOC. Couldn't hold above it. That would just kind of show me, you want to try getting alignment for price going down. 10 seems to be an important price. It's at 10. Well, 10's kind of right on the outside of this consolidation here. Don't know if I should put the market pulse things on. They can be a little bit annoying when I'm making a video. But I'll turn them on. If they get annoying, I'll shut them off again. Okay, there we got a little something going on. It's an ES. Everything I'm looking at is just down, little counter rotation down. Bunch of sellers coming on, but if they can't push price lower, that may have been their last gasp for air right there. And they could just exhaust here and this could come back up. You know, if you've got this, these could be stops for the shorts. This could be shorts taking profit or buyers coming in. We don't really know. We just know there's ask liquidity, there's bid liquidity. And we've just been testing between these 2 points where volume's at. This seems to be supporting the idea, at least back up to here. We gotta get above here to have that potential of going up there. Could just be a mean reversion day. So I don't want to just sit there and have the market pulse keep popping off and making it annoying for anyone trying to listen. And I'll just keep narrating here. It's just bouncing between these 2 points, and we've got this here. It's the same as what we're looking at there. VPOC shift down, so just the whole theme of everything just seems to be down. Look at all those cells. Look at all that selling pressure. Got all that selling pressure right there. Did any bids get filled? Didn't look like any bids filled. Yeah, price could come back and recheck this. Or could recheck here, come short. Okay, well, everything just appears to be shorts. Do I have any appropriate entry for a short? I've got multiple liquidity fills, but, maybe that is the start of the longs. But that VPOC shift, I would still have to be looking at shorts. They have areas below that haven't been tested yet. Just looking through Discord here, I gotta keep an eye on that as I continue all of this. Looking at it on my other screen. Well, could this be another leg down, or could this be where things turn around? Well, if I try to go long, it would be a counter trend move. I mean, we're just headed down. Now this could create another VPOC shift up to here again. A VPOC shift up to here. That could happen. You only need about another 1200 right here. Another 1200 right here to be the same as that. And did any of that fill? Looked like some of it filled. Oh no, no, they pulled it right before it reached there. That pulled. I should stop saying they. Who is they? Okay. Anything I can operate here. See, with the context, you'd have to be looking for something like just short. You're just looking for shorts. This could be the end of the shorts though, and then this would be your next. Well, this would be your next area with volume, and it's could hit there right now. So you've got that right there. And it's pretty hard to tell with the Wyckoff thing. You know, where's this point going to be? And we have these, so you see that pattern there. This Wyckoff accumulation. And then this is the spring. This is what you want to identify to be able to come back up. And you're probably looking to put your stops down here, and you want to scale right here or take profit, or you know, you could move your stop up to here, and then maybe it'll continue, but put your stop here, then you take profit there. Okay, let's see what else is going on. I guess the Wyckoff Spring is what's going on here. So I could kind of see it. And you know, I also just had one of those nights last night. Had some heartburn. Had like a little acid reflux, you know, getting in my throat. So I kept waking up to get some water. So that was a little unpleasant, you know, when you get that acid reflux problem. Okay, let's see what else we got going on. Well, a VPOC shift up. So could that be telling me continuation of going up? This seems to be struggling to go back down. Let's see what else. Geez, I have a kind of a headache too because I didn't sleep so good. Let's see what other stuff is going on. Got a RTY is kind of doing the thing where it looks like it can go up, you know, so I don't know if I'm better off just trying to narrate. This sure looks like that that Wyckoff type of Like this is accumulating here, getting ready to make a turnaround. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I mean, this could just go like this all day. We've got all this selling stuff going on. Oh, okay, I'll keep doing this till 8:30. And it's 7:43 now, so I gotta bounce around this Discord stuff and keep an eye on it. Now, this may have been this may have been what to look for this going back up. There's a retest and up and another retest. Price isn't getting pushed down. This could be pointing towards a price going up. We still have this 45.20. You know, we've got this and this and this on the way up. We just got a lot of chop, so I mean, you look at this. Do I want to participate in this? It's just Shop City. Chop City. Chop salad, chop suey, chop city. Okay, I guess this is not the most interesting day, but you know, I'm going over like what are we looking at on the upside? You know, there's overnight VPOC 17. So we'd be looking, you know, can this get above 1725-ish? 1725-ish, can it get up there? Got a question from somebody, I better go. Let me check out their question. So, I mean, I've got to handle my stuff in Discord. I got to answer this person's question. Oops, yeah, I forgot to mark down my IB low. It's your initial balance low right there. Your initial balance high right there. And what's the overall theme of the day? Just seems to be down. So testing down here, this is your next volume. So what's the behavior going to be in that volume? Looks like it's just dropped like a rock, and It's like, what's up with that? I better refresh the page. All this stuff is 7:30's done. Not anything else that's a big deal. We have tomorrow. We've got CPI. There's all that stuff. 5:30 Pacific time. That is when you've got all your CPI stuff. Got a whole bunch of events tomorrow, and then Friday. What do we have? Got PPI, Michigan Consumer Sentiment. This is all after RTH. That's what you've got for economic news. There's a pretty significant drop there. I don't think I have any entry for a IBC initial balance continuation. This is a volume area to test. Then you've got that volume area right there. There's another volume area, another volume area. I mean volume node. High volume node. High volume node. High volume node. High volume node. RTYs, look at that, that's dirty, that's just, and that's a decent move down. That's 10 points on RTY, that's not bad. You know, and most of the morning up until, from 6:52 up until now, that's an hour, and this thing appears to be in a free fall. This could be taking out those stops and we could get a bunch of buyers, but I don't think there's any way I would go long with this. You know, and a little bit earlier I was saying shorts. I'm looking at shorts. It's all that makes sense. You've got short. See any attempt to come back up, it's quickly squashed out. You know, there's your previous retail, and this is too high. They don't want to buy anymore, and you know, got a continuation of that. Some people might call that a bear flag, and that continues down. Oh, I'm looking at that YouTube studio thing. There's quite a bit of delay. There's quite a bit of delay, like a minute or something. It's you know, cause I see something here. This happened like at least a minute ago. That's quite a bit of delay. And this is just free falling. And I'm free falling. Oh, no, I guess I am live. There it goes. So there should not be a delay of several minutes or whatever on this. So basically, where we're left at here is I just don't have anything to work with. You know, we were in a place with all that chop, so it just made it to where I'm looking at it and can't determine which side is taken over. That should have been a good indication there that you know, until something changes, which is hard to tell, you want to stick with the downside. Okay, so at about 8:30, I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming. Okay, well, we really had about 2 moves. We have a short here. Right at the open, there's a short, but how would I have seen this? How would I have seen that? I wouldn't. And this appeared to be accumulating up until, this was not passing above that. On this, it seemed like maybe it could go up, but it went down. And this just a very rough, just these summer sessions just seem to be a rough time. Because I think last year I remember the same kind of thing going on. It was kind of rough trying to, get a good read on everything. So this just wants to take a big old dump. Well, just dropping like a rock. Let's drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. And, until it hits 87, I just, this was the move short. And I just don't know if I've got much to work with. Because I've already missed where I would have had to go in and do something. Up here's an image someone over in the Discord. Yeah, so Okay, yeah, I got distracted for a minute. Something in Discord. Yeah, I would like to see these. Well, yeah, there are some telltale signs that I should be looking for pullbacks and just get in on a short. But you know, it's all can't cry over spilt milk now. It's already done. So I'll try not to be too concerned with it. You know, is what it is. Uh, might not have any other opportunities for the day. I just got to keep an eye out. Oh, geez, I got this acid reflux thing. It's not fun. 4,500. Yeah, so 9 minutes. I'm gonna shut this thing off and go over to Tom's stream. See what's happening over there. It's just another one of those days where I'm seeing two different things and I can't figure out which one's the more dominant side. Yeah, I guess when price didn't get, your price went up, went down lower than here. Didn't really go that far back up again. It could have been the sign that this is headed downstairs. So this tested that VPOC. That was one of the scenarios I was talking about. So yeah, we hit 87.50 and I'll see if I try to get in now. That is catching the falling knife. I need to see some kind of confirmation we're headed back up. Okay, another 3 minutes, and then I'm shutting this off. So I mean that this scenario happened. We came back down here. There's that point of control from yesterday, and we're testing that, and it can't break down at least below 85. Then we're looking at this could be a bounce back up, but it's catching the falling knife. That's in the long term, that does not, that's not what I want to be doing. Could develop a bad habit, because ultimately you try to catch the falling knife. I don't think that's going to work out so well long term. So anyway, we're going to well, I'm going to shut this down now because Tom B's stream is about to start, so I want to watch that. And, thanks to anybody who watched this stream, and I guess it's not the most exciting day because I wasn't able to get aligned to where I could get in on this move down, which was that's your choice move of the day. That's a good one. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this down now. Have a nice day, everybody.